Good afternoon, softball fans, and welcome to Barneveld. We're here in Belmont. I didn't check the name of the field. I didn't see that here, but we're here on, I think it was Bond Field. I'll double check that here. We're here to watch the Lady Oaks take on the Barneveld Eagles here in a sectional final game, Division 5 sectional final. And I'm really excited about the opportunity here for these Lady Oaks. I had a chance to talk to head coach Rob Schaefer. We'll take and do that as well as going through some of our advertisers here. You're listening to Jeff Sauer. Caleb Sauer will be here with us as well. We're waiting for him to come back. He's setting up the center field camera, and we'll take care of that. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Radio Plus.
To the fullest. Don't let peripheral neuropathy hold you back. Take the first step towards a pain.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics. Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Imagine getting back to a life of movement and freedom in one simple in-office procedure. No downtime, no lengthy hospital stays, and no painful recovery. Isn't it time you reclaimed your life from pain? Call us at 920-324-9899 or visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. New Medical Center, 160 Gateway Drive in Waupun. What are you waiting for? Get back to living pain-free. Call New Medical Center now.
The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district in our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to Facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club.
Here we go. Welcome back here to the Home and Auto pregame show. Joining me now on the show is the head coach for the Lady Oaks, Rob Schaefer. Coach, welcome to the show.
Hi, Jeff. Thanks for having me.
Congratulations on getting here. Really appreciate it. So talk to me again. Let's just talk about the mindset that you have coming in here now. You had a huge bus ride. You're playing a team that you haven't seen before. So talk to me about how you prepare the ladies for this.
Yeah, it's a good 2-hour bus ride, a long way to go. We had some snacks on the bus and made sure we had some Gatorade and try to relax and play some games, but everyone's anxious. They asked me to go out and hit some fly balls before the game. Usually they don't want to do that, so they're anxious. They want to get out there and ready to roll.
So tell me what you know about your opponent today, the Barneveld Eagles.
Yeah, they're going to be good. I known the coach for many years, Jason. He does a really nice job with them. They're peaking right now. They got a good pitcher. She's going to throw some changes and mix it up a little bit, and they're going to play good defense. So we are, defensively, we got to take away the small ball and make sure that we play solid defense all the way through and see how the score ends up.
Talk to me about your defensive set then. Who's going to be on the mound for the Lady Oaks?
Ellie Lamanska, she will be on the mound. She's looking really good right now. She's a few miles per hour, probably faster than she was last year at this time. So she'll go 7 if she can go 7. If not, Lainey Shupp has been working and ready and will come in.
Yeah, and again, Allie just had a great day pitching the last couple of times we've seen her, and she had a really great day at the plate. So tell me a little bit about what you're expecting on the offensive side for your Lady Oaks.
Yeah, we moved the lineup around a little bit. Georgia Hoffman will plays first, usually our flex player. She's been hitting really well. She'll be hitting in the A spot. Rest of our offensive lineup will continue to be, strong. We are in a position where if we need to play a little small ball, we can do that. We have some quickness back to back, and we'll see how we hit this young lady.
Well, congratulations, Coach. It's been a pleasure to follow you here, and I'm really looking forward to talk to you. Even if things don't turn out, I'd still like to have a conversation with you if that's okay here at the end of the game, but I'm not expecting that. You're not expecting that. Things are going to go the Lady Oaks way here today as we're getting ready for the sectional final here in Belmont, as the Lady Oaks are going to be taking on the Barneveld Eagles here. Last thing you'd like to say out there, Coach?
No, it's a beautiful night for softball. This is what we worked all year for, and really hope everyone watches YouTube and enjoys the girls and shows the talent that they put out in the field. They've worked hard for this.
Excellent. Thanks again. That's been the head coach here for the Lady Oaks, Rob Schaefer, here on the Home and Auto pregame show. We'll be back after these messages. We're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Radio. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome back here to Belmont as we get ready here for this sectional final game. You can see the umpires are out here. We'll get ready for the introductions of the players and see how everything is taking place here. I will see. I've got a couple of things that I need to take care of. So, okay, maybe you can talk a little bit about the Oakfield lineup here as we get ready, or a little bit about the information that we found between maybe the pitcher for Barneveld. I don't know if I had data on that or not. I think I did. Maybe you can talk a little bit about their defensive set. I got to work a little bit of things here. Justin's logged out over in Winneconne, so I got to try and fix that. So stick with us, please.
Yeah, so on the mound for Oakfield is going to be number 1, Allie Lamanska, or number 9, Allie Lamanska. I should correct myself there. Yeah, she's 18-2 on the year, 20 games played, 107 innings pitched, 1.76 ERA on the year. On the mound for Barneveld, still working to find that. Looks like it's going to be number 3, Hannah Esch. So Hannah Esch, from what this must be just from the playoff stats. She's 2-0 this playoff. 8 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run given up only.
Yeah, so we know that, again, we got a big game coming up here. I think it's going to be an amazing game. I can't tell, Caleb, is that you or is that me? Let me see if this does. So that's you turned off, right? So I turned myself up a little bit. You tell me if you're good right there?
Yeah, should be good here. I didn't get who the home team is going to be.
I did not see that either. So wind is coming up, Caleb. I don't know if we had to put a little more tape down or what, but we're sitting here right down field side. We were struggling a little bit. We finally got some stuff taken care of here, and I'm trying to find that phone number over there for Justin. See if I can write it down so I can text it to him. Who's going to be pitching? Did you already go through that for Barneveld today, Caleb?
Yeah, it's going to be Hannah Esch. I don't know what year she is. I'm looking right now. Hannah Esch is a sophomore only. So this will be interesting in the sectional final. She's going to be, I think she's their ace pitcher. But this will be some different pressure, obviously, in the sectional final game here versus the solid Oakfield squad.
Yeah, they have just been hitting the ball like on fire. And it's just absolutely amazing what this group has done. I think we're going to, you can see out here the home plate camera. Boy, it still has got a big shot down there. I might be able to swing it just a little bit more. We did not set up directly behind because there is I did not have enough cord here to be hardwired here, and I wanted to make sure we had one hardwired for sure. So that's kind of where we're at. You can see all of the seniors. There are 7 seniors on this team, so they're going through the formalities right now. We also have the center field camera. That's going to be sponsored today. I believe that's by Integrity Saw and Tool. I'll have to double check that, but we are appreciative that they have jumped on with us here for the advertising for today. Oh, I take that back. It is Bristol Morgan Bank who is still our scoreboard sponsor. So again, thank you to Mark and Ryan, and I'm missing the third. I'll see if I can pick that up for their continued support here. I'm excited about this game. We've been following Oakfield this entire time. We've had them even a couple of times on Jeff's live stream channel, and this is going to be a fantastic game. All right, I'm going to step aside from here, and we're going to be back after these messages. I'm assuming that we'll have the national anthem coming up as well, so take care. We'll be right back.
Good luck, Oakfield, in your game today from Coles, Henke, and Kemmel Insurance. They've been serving the community for more than 80 years. Well-trained, experienced agents that work for you. Coles, Henke, and Kemmel Insurance makes the insurance process easy and affordable. See Julie, Wendy, and Dennis today for any and all of your insurance needs. Coles, Henke, and Kemmel Insurance of Brownsville and Oakfield. Good luck, Oaks, in your game today.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. We believe in a holistic approach, combining cutting-edge therapies and lifestyle changes that can slow down, stop, or even reverse the progression of your disease to help you live your life to the fullest. Don't let peripheral neuropathy hold you back. Take the first step towards a pain-free life. Call New Medical Center today at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. Because you deserve to live without pain.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated is a proud sponsor of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game. Success on the court or the field starts with the right team, with the right coaching. Oakfield Elevator's line of wholesale feeds, fertilizers, agrochemicals, and supplies is supported by their line of experts and friendly sales staff. Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated, 280 North Main Street in Oakfield. a proud supporter of Oakfield Athletics.
Holman Auto is very blessed to have served our local communities for 50 years. From a small used car store with 4 employees to 5 locations and over 100 employees. We would like to thank our many customers and our communities for the past 50 years. Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waupun, Holman Chevrolet in Waupun, Holman Ford and Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Ripon, Holman Chevrolet GMC in Ripon, and the location where we began 50 years ago, Holman Value Center in Waupun. Thank you for allowing us to serve you, our customers, our friends, for the last 50 years. And we look forward to the next 50 years. Holman Auto, great selection, award-winning service, low prices, and a relaxed buying atmosphere. We make you feel at home at Holman Auto Group in Waupun and Ripon, serving you for 50 years and counting.
So let's So I was ready, but we're not anymore, right? Let's see if we're back here with some sound. Oh, yes, we are. Thank goodness, Caleb, we're back. Whew. Well, thanks for joining us here. We're getting ready here for this contest. You can see right here, the Oaks are going to be the visiting team. Caleb, who's up to bat?
Up to bat here for Oakfield, number 1, Marissa Kaki. On deck, number 3, Ryan Bielbig. And in the hole, number 13, Olivia Robinson.
So a huge shout out, obviously, to Caleb as well for running around and setting up that center field one.
Called strike 1, looking. Kaki again, Hannah Esch, number 3 on the mound. Only a sophomore for Barneveld.
Great shot here from center field. Again, though, thank you. Thank you to the 33 computers who are still with us.
Foul to the right side. Grounder, Kaki early on that one. 0-2 early on.
Well, Marissa Kotke, one of the leading hitters on this team, if I remember correctly.
Another one fouled back. Kotke stays alive. Looks like Kotke is batting .656 on the year. Definitely one of the leading hitters for the Oakfield squad. Pops that up to the infield. Shortstop camped underneath it and makes the play for out number 1.
Hey, the instant replay is not set up yet, so I'm going to get that set up for us so that we can continue to show those instant replays to you. I don't know why it's not. It should have been there, but for some reason, we'll get up here hopefully with that before that first swing. So just stay with us.
Bielbig slaps that one foul along the left-hand side on the ground. Ryan Bielbig, number 3, up to bat.
You can see that center field camera dancing out there. We put it on one of our portable units. We were having struggle, and Caleb was running back and forth trying to get it set up. Finally got it. We're also hardwired over at behind the plate, and that isn't ideal as far away as we are, so we'll see how that does.
Another slap over on the ground towards the third base side dugout. Bielbig trying to push it to the left side here. Behind on these, in the count here, 0-2.
See if I can, we'll straighten out that scoreboard a little bit later. Again, like I said, we were scrambling, so we'll see. Should be able to get an adjustment there.
Slaps it again over the left. On the ground to third base dugout.
Speaking of dugout, thanks again to Caleb here, but you know what? The ladies are not in the dugout, so this might be a nightmare. We might have to go move that camera since they're standing all in front of it right now.
Ball high. Ash pushes high, and the catcher also, number 12, Hayden Swenson, could not grab that one.
So we're running off of the MiFi here today too, so we'll see how well this does. Typically we are hardwired. Always stay with us. I will get this thing back up and running. It may take a couple of minutes, but it will be there, so stay with us.
Ball too low. Ash misses down. 2-2 count now to Vielbeek still. Slapped over again to the third base side. That one up in the air a little bit. Over the third baseman's head.
Not sure what's going on here with the instant replay, so I'll take it back until we can get it.
2-2 here, one out. Vielbeek slaps it to the first baseman this time, pulls it, and right on the ground, first baseman steps on the bag, makes the play.
Good chance to try that instant replay. I don't know what's happening here, folks. It should be exactly where I want it. It's supposed to be on Radio Plus. It says the output is live, but for some reason, it's not recording where it's supposed to, so we'll have to see. It asked me to do an update of the program. I did that, so now it's not functioning the way it did when we were over at Oakfield.
Brings up number 13, Olivia Robinson. Again, I think she's the leading hitter for Oakfield.
I believe you are right.
Called strike. 1-1 the count. Fastball there from Ash. Grounds that one up the middle. Shortstop ranges over, makes the play over to first base. In time for out number 3. Robinson grounds out 6-3, and that's the third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
After 1/2 inning complete here in Belmont between the Barneveld Eagles and the Lady Oaks, coming up to bat will be Belmont. You listen to Jeff Sauer and Caleb Sauer here on Radio Plus.
Being a smaller organization, I think, gives us such an advantage to be able to adapt to what our customers need, especially at the small business level. They give us feedback on what's important to them and what products and services they need and are important and they value, and we can make adjustments. We can hear our customers as to what they need, and we can make adjustments relatively quickly. I think they see that, they see our flexibility, and they understand this is an organization that wants to work with us. They're not just going to do it their way, they're actually listening and hearing what we need.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Welcome back to Oakfield. Coming up to bat here for Belmont, or sorry, for Barneveld. Caleb?
We're in Belmont, not Oakfield.
Did I say Oakfield? Oh, sorry.
Up now for Barneveld, number 2, Eliza Gordon, shortstop. Gordon, only a freshman.
Yeah, it's not liking the instant replay today, so we probably will not be using it.
Ball there. 1-1 the count now to Gordon. Yeah, interesting. I see head coach Jason Gordon. Not sure if it's any relation. Called strike there. Scoreboard says 2-2. Two count. Lamont's on the mound. Fouled back. At the fence. Ball low. Low, maybe inside there.
Just missing it there.
Full count here. Lamont's on the mound. Dealing to Gordon. Slaps it over to third base side. Foul on the ground.
Come on now. Let's try that instant replay one more time. It just is not cooperating today, so that'll be it probably for that, and until I can figure it out. Go ahead, Caleb. Take over.
Okay. Lamont's still on the mound. Full count now. Gordon slaps it over left field side. Foul ball along the fence there. A lot of fans. Looks like, I'm gonna guess the Belmont fans are along the third base side. Again, Barneveld, excuse me, is the home team. Right at the middle to Lamont's on the ground. Makes the play over to first base for out number 1. Gordon grounds out to Lamonska for the first out of the inning. Brings up number 6, Isabella Sullivan, senior, playing third base.
Another left-handed hitter. You don't see a ton of those here, but back-to-back for Barneveld.
Lefty, I believe slap hitter, it looked like on that one. Yep, right up the middle. Shortstop gap for a base hit. Sullivan's gonna reach on the single.
First hit of the game is gonna go to the Eagles of Barneveld.
Brings up the pitcher, number 3, Hannah Esch. Again, just a sophomore. Here for Barneveld. Ellie Lamonska on the mound, the senior for Oakfield. First pitch ball.
It'll be interesting today, Caleb, to see how things have gone. We've followed Oakfield the whole time. They've been the home team.
Yep, they've always been home.
That does change your approach and your attack of how you do things, I would say, as a team. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Definitely does.
Actually, you know what? You were very smart, Caleb. You're right. That does give us a nice shot over there in the dugout. I'm not going to move that camera.
Ball high, Lamonska. Fastball there up in the zone. Esch did not chase. 2-1 now. 1 down, we got Sullivan on first base. Slap back, it's the fence for foul ball number 2. Two and 2 to Esch. Right-handed hitter, right-handed pitcher as well for Barneveld. Monska, the righty on the mound. Dealing, swinging, foul back. It's the fence again.
Really nice swing, aggressive swing for the number 3 hitter here, watching her. Are you able to see the home plate, or is all that stuff in your way?
A lot of foul balls here early.
Yeah, what does that tell you a little bit, Caleb, then?
Strike 3, swinging. Runner goes. Makes the throw down to second for out number 3. To strike him out, throw him out.
What a great
Oakfield.
play for Oakfield there to get him out. What do you got on the score sheet, Caleb?
No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
After 1 complete here from Belmont, your score is 0-0. We'll be back up here with the Lady Oaks. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Caleb Sauer here on Radio Pool.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics. Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
Welcome back here to Belmont. Lady Oaks coming up here to get things started here in the top of the second. Leading things off, looks like that's going to be Stellan Hoffman. Caleb, who's in on deck?
On deck, the pitcher, Ellie Lamonska, number 9.
And
in the hole, Alexis Lieber now.
Excellent.
Hoffman, the senior here for Oakfield. Short shot to the second baseman up in the air, ranges back and makes the play for out number 1. First pitch swinging. And down goes Hoffman, fly out to second base for out number 1. Brings up number 9, Allie. Hannah Ash on the mound. Ball low. Interesting matchup of the pitchers here, as Lamonska struck out Ash to end last inning. Now Lamonska in the batter's box and Ash on the mound. Called ball. Inside, catcher missed it. 2-0. 1 down here. Ball high and outside. 3-0 now to Lamonska. Ash fires in for a ball as well. Lamonska's going to reach on the walk, 4-pitch walk. Pinch runner in now. Number 2, Erda Stanky. In the run for Lamonska.
Coming in as the courtesy for the pitcher, so a lot of these Oaks have deceptive speed when I take a look and I've watched them run around the bases, Caleb.
Yeah, they got some speed. That's always good. Comes in handy when you're trying to take bases and get runs any way you can. Bunt pulled back for a ball to Liebenow.
So we'll see here if coach is going to play conservative or if he's going to be on the aggressive side here. So see if they're going to test the arm of the catcher or not for Barneveld.
Another ball here. 6 straight balls to start this inning, or to start 6 straight balls in a row here for Ash.
Hanging on to the ball maybe a little bit too long as it's elevated, unless she's trying to throw a rise ball or a curve and it's not working today.
Another ball. 3-0 again here now to Liebenow. The junior for Oakfield. Called strike. Good pitch there. Comeback pitch for Ash.
Sitting dead red, and we know that that's probably what you should do. That's the right move here, but you also know as a hitter that's coming there, and you'd really like to tee off.
Yeah, should get another good pitch here, right down the middle, and popped up again to the second baseman, going to be on the infield. Squeezes it, makes the grab for out number 2. Had the pitch to hit, just couldn't drive it in play.
Well, she's a little frustrating on me today because again, I try to set up a whole different instant replay, and it will not be occurring, it looks like. I just don't know some setting. I know it called for a Windows update, which might be something that requires us to set that up, but it's not liking what we're doing today.
Bringing up number 18, Savannah Tapp, catcher for Oakfield. She's also a senior here for this Oakfield squad. Shows bunt, offers. Runner goes in time for out number 3. Steinke's gonna get caught stealing on the bunt attempt. Tapp pulled back and couldn't get the bunt down. So Steinke's gonna be the third out of the inning.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Are they going to be aggressive or not? Coach does send her, tests the arm, and it was right on the bag inside for the out. What's the line, Caleb?
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on again.
After 1.5 complete, Lady Oaks heading to the defensive side. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Caleb Sauer here on Radio Plus.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Imagine getting back to a life of movement and freedom in one simple in-office procedure. No downtime, no lengthy hospital stays, and no painful recovery. Isn't it time you reclaimed your life from pain? Call us at 920-324-9899 or visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. New Medical Center, 160 Gateway Drive in Waupun. What are you waiting for? Get back to living pain-free. Call New Medical Center now.
Welcome back here. There's the ladies in the dugout. We weren't sure if we'd get that shot either, but it's working great. You can see them all cheering on. Allie Lamanska on the mound.
Called strike 1 to Weimoen. Weimoen is what it is. Kaylee Weimoen, number 13 for Barneveld. That one misses high. 1-1. Swinging strike 2.
Looked like there was a little bit of a change up there that kind of died right there at the plate, and I can only see the video because of the monitor is set up. I can't see Lamanska straight on, so you can see it better. But it looked like from my vantage point that's what was. Yeah, especially compared to that last pitch. That one had some hum.
Yeah, Lamanska coming back with the fastball, misses outside for ball 2. 2-2 now. To Weimoen. Ball 3.
Trying to get her to chase, and we talked about this every time we broadcast too. Softball and baseball are different. Softball has no pitch count.
Chopped grounder. Lamanska fields it, fires in time for out number 1.
What a great play there.
Yeah, it was chopped more towards the shortstop. Lamanska able to get off the mound and field that one and step and throw and make the play.
Really nice play. Thanks to the 100 computers who are logged on. Glad that you're joining us here. WIAA Division 5 sectional final between the Oakfield Lady Oaks and the Barneveld Screaming Eagles.
Called strike 1 to the next batter, Anessa Schmitz, for 11.
Another left-handed hitter.
Yeah, this lefty dominant top of the order for sure. Swings that one to center field. And center fielder Robinson comes in and makes the grab. In shallow center field for out number 2.
Nice job there by Liv, calling everybody away from her, saying, stay away, I got it. So didn't have Vielbig or Zabel trying to come out there and take it from her. She had it lined up all the way.
Yeah, I mean, the shortstop and second baseman were right there as well. Ball 1 to the hitter, Hayden Swenson.
Umpire's got
12.
a really tight zone today. But you know what? As long as he's consistent, we've talked about that before. It doesn't matter whether they're loose or tight as long as it's consistent.
Called strike there. Yeah, it's interesting because where we're sitting off to the side, I can't really see if it's on the outside part of the plate or inside. I can only see height.
Yep. And we got the shot there behind there, but Caleb's watching to make sure he can get the play as well.
Swinging strike. There.
Way late.
Strike 2 to Swenson. Swenson, the senior catcher for Barneveld.
Just had a great play with a throw down.
Malanska deals and called strike 3. Looking is Swenson. Backwards K for Swenson. Looks like no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on again for Barneveld.
After 2 complete here in Belmont, I can't remember where I'm at here. Beautiful park here, but there's your Lady Oaks. We're going to step aside. We'll come back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Caleb Sauer here on Radio Plus.
That exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district and our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club.
Welcome back here to Belmont as we get ready here for the top of the third. Leading things off here for the Lady Oaks is going to be Savannah Tapp. On deck will be number 12.
Georgia Hoffman.
Georgia Hoffman batting today. You heard Coach talk about that on the pregame show. First pitch in there for a strike. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast here. A beautiful day. I think I'm going to leave here actually probably with a sunburn here.
Probably. It's full sun here. Grounder back to pitcher. Makes it all the way to second baseman.
Hangs onto the ball and gets the throw. Is a sign in your way, Caleb? Because we can move that down a little bit. Yeah. Fielded it, got it over there, and threw it down for the out.
Out number 1. Tapp grounds out to the second baseman.
4-3 on the putout.
Grounder up the middle, went through the pitcher's legs, right to the second baseman, though.
She must have got a piece of it or something because it kind of kicked that direction and didn't have a lot of velocity coming over to the second baseman.
Brings out number 12, Georgia Hoffman. Grounded to third base. Third baseman steps and throws in time. No hesitation there. Picked up the grounder, fired it over to first base for out number 2.
Nice job there by Georgia making contact. Again, this is the first time we've seen her bat in a long time. Coming up to bat now. It's going to be the
number 7, Lainey Shep.
Lainey is going to be the DP today. Good cut there by Shep.
Strike 1 fouled back. 0-1 to Shep. Shep batting .480 on the year. Pretty good for a 9-hitter.
And I believe, if I've got it correct, I think she is also just a sophomore, if I remember correctly. Does that sound right? I can't wait when you nod your head.
Yep.
Yeah, just a sophomore up there. She is the second pitcher in the rotation. Good base hit.
Slaps it all the way down the right side, and that's going to get out of play, I believe. Yeah, that's going to be a ground rule double. Hit it right down the line, but the problem is there's a short fence here that doesn't extend all the way to the edge. So that one rolled all the way to the far fence. So that went out of play for a ground rule double.
What a great piece of hitting there by Shep. took the pitch exactly where it was. She stayed level, even though it was a little bit high about near the shoulders. Nice green, good cut right down the line. There was no hesitation from Lainey Shep, and you can see her sitting over there at second base.
Yeah, that one didn't go out of play. I think we're seeing third base for sure on that one. Brings up number 1 again, leadoff hitter, Marissa Kotke for Oakfield.
It's great to have Shep in that 9 spot because she kind of acts like the leadoff hitter, which is now Marissa Kotke up here with 2 outs.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a 480 batter followed up by a 656 hitter, I mean, it's pretty good. That's basically the top of the order for you.
Yeah, right. Great combination there. Kotke can get a piece here. I think you're going to see Shep go because you got to put some scorer up there. Got to be aggressive here. It's a play and that's it. You lose, you're done. Win, you go on to state.
2-0 to Kotke. Called strike right down the middle. 2-1 now. Hannah Asher still on the mound for Barneveld. Kotke fouls that off to the right side. Foul and out of play. First base, third base, or first base, second base, and right field all in the area. Just dove foul. 2-2. Still the Kotke.
Trying to see it. I've been watching them normally. Oh, that box is way up towards the front of the plate. Okay. Typically, they like to stand towards the front.
Fouls that, backing out of play.
Is that a Jeep?
Nope.
Ooh, thank goodness.
Fouled out of play.
That was my only concern about parking over here. That's why I kind of parked in backwards. It's going to take a great hit to get the windshield. Might be able to get the tailgate.
2-2 still to Kotke. Ball low. Big lead at second base by Ship.
Well, she doesn't have to worry about going back and tagging up, so it makes sense. 3-2, 2 outs. Are you sending her?
I don't know. Not sure. Grounded to shortstop. Steps, fires, makes the throw in time to the first baseman.
Kotke trying to hustle down there. Made good contact, but right to the shortstop. And again, they always impress me. They pick it up and fire it over. Gets the 6-3 put out. After 2.5.
No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base for Oakfield.
We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here with Caleb Sauer on Radio Plus.
Good luck, Oakfield, in your game today from Coles, Henke, and Kemmel Insurance. They've been serving the community for more than 80 years. Well-trained, experienced agents that work for you. Coles, Henke, and Kemmel Insurance makes the insurance process easy and affordable. See Julie, Wendy, and Dennis today for any and all of your insurance needs. Coles, Henke, and Kemmel Insurance of Brownsville and Oakfield. Good luck, Oaks, in your game today.
Welcome back here. Sportsmanship doesn't stop when the game ends. It's part of the community you live in. Respect, character, dignity, and leading by example. That's why Rural Mutual Insurance has been a proud sponsor of the WIAA Sportsmanship Award since it started 60 years ago. From baseball and softball to tennis, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It also celebrates sportsmanship in your community. Visit www.ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can partner to be true champions. Again, this is the WIAA Sectional Final, Division 5 here in Belmont.
Ball 1 to the hitter, Isabel Leahy, number 5. Foul tip right in the catcher's mitt for strike number 1.
Great job back there by Savannah Tapp.
1-1 count to Leahy, senior utility player for Barneveld.
Good pitch for Lamanska.
Strike 2. 1-2 the count now. Lamanska still on the mound. 2 strikeouts on the day. Slap foul. Grounder up the first base side. Stays in foul territory.
Yeah, I think I'll try and move that center home base camera a little bit. I know I said I would try and fix that scoreboard too. And the scoreboard sponsor is Bristol Morgan Bank. We want to thank them for continuing to be supporters of Oakfield Athletics.
Fouls that one back. 1 and 2 the count.
I can't tell, Caleb, if this is actually a newer fence or park, but because they have the overhang for this, so foul balls don't go flying up over the backstop here.
Called strike 3. Leahy goes down looking.
What a great change up there. Just froze her. You can see it coming in there with a nice little arc to get the first out of the inning on the bottom of the third.
Lamont's got up to 3 strikeouts on the day. 2 looking so far. Up now, number 4, Tatum 1000. Swinging strike 1.
You heard Coach Rob Schaefer talk about it, that she has picked up a couple of miles per hour this season. And I didn't have a chance to talk to Allie about her speed and her pitching. I know her dad is the coach. He's calling pitches. Well, step.
I believe that was a ball.
Yeah, it was on the outside a little bit here. It was a good waist pitch. Try to get her to chase it off that outside edge.
Ball 1. 1-1 count to 1000. Ball 2 low. Monska down in the count now.
2-1 with 1 out. Is this the second time around?
Ooh, right up the pole.
That was close. That's as close as you could have gotten.
It was close.
It came ricocheting back here. It almost hit the fans here sitting by the fence.
2-2. 1000. Way late. Ball high.
Seeing if she would chase, I kind of think it was like a little bit of a rise ball that she was trying to throw here. And I have to ask that. So remind me, Caleb, the next if we get out here and get some interviews, to ask about what's the pitch they're throwing that goes so high.
Again.
Good battle up here between Lamonska and 1000.
Still full count. 1 down. Only out of the inning so far, the strikeout looking. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 to 1000.
Good piece of at bat up there, but just finished better by the senior Lamonska on the mound.
Yeah, just came with the fastball and
just made sure that it was right where it needed to be. Blew it right past her. You were talking about before that she was hitting late.
brings up number 8, Aaron Lassie.
Have we gotten through the lineup here?
Not yet.
This is the number 9 hitter.
Wanted that one held back. Ball number 2 to the 9 hitter for Barneveld.
Yeah, I thought we were able to find some good information on their players. We'll get through that next time around.
I was only able to find the playoff stats.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that tells us a little bit about them. This is kind of strange that now she's down 3-0 to the number 9 hitter. Coach was calling her to sit dead red. Comes in there as a strike.
3-1 here to Lassie. Monska looking at her sign. Ball low, so she's gonna first base run of the inning for Barneveld. Lassie reaches on the walk, 9 hitter. Gonna bring up number 2, Eliza Gordon here. Shortstop for Barneveld.
Top of the order, left-handed hitter.
Swinging strike 1. Gordon, only a freshman.
I was kind of surprised, though, that Lamonska had four straight balls. No, five pitch, 4 balls, though, to the number 9 hitter.
Yeah, not attacking there.
Especially when she has had the speed to blow it right past these players here. So there's another one right there.
Coming right back with 2 strikes right away. to Gordon, the leadoff hitter. Gordon chases that one high. Runner goes.
Doesn't matter. It's the third out.
Third out of the inning. Gordon's going to go down chasing the high fastball for out number 3.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And after 3 complete, your score is still 0-0 here from Belmont. Lady Oaks coming up to bat. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Caleb Sauer here on Radio Plus.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. We believe in a holistic approach, combining cutting-edge therapies and lifestyle changes that can slow down, stop, or even reverse the progression of your disease to help you live your life to the fullest. Don't let peripheral neuropathy hold you back. Take the first step towards a pain-free life. Call New Medical Center today at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. Because you deserve to live without pain.
Welcome back here to Belmont. Leading things off here for the Lady Oaks is going to be Ryan Vielbig. Slaps that one towards the left-hand side. Foul. Down 0-1 in the count. Somebody's got to draw first blood here, Caleb. Might as well be the Lady Oaks.
Yeah, we've had a pretty much stalemate here. Pitchers duel so far. No one really able to get any good runners on here.
Yeah, I've just run over there and checked the YouTube chat. I know we got 120 computers logged on. Love it. Just missed it. Foul again to the left-hand side. A little bit late on the slap hit. Anyway, so you need to participate here. This is part of your broadcast as well, and the ladies love this. It doesn't matter who's going to win or lose this one. They're going to go back and they're going to watch the video. And they're going to see who you've put some stuff in the YouTube chat. So tell us, who's your favorite player? Who are you cheering for? Where are you watching from? Tell us a little bit about each of the players that you know. We'd love to add that stuff in there, and we'd like to read it as part of the game as well, even though we know some of you can see it. But get in there. Let the ladies know that you're cheering for them here. A stake for state on the line.
Grounder, second baseman, steps, makes the throw, and gets the speedy Vielbig out. For out number 1. Vielbig grounds out to the second baseman.
Besides the shot down the line by Lainey Ship, I don't think anything has left the infield here yet, Caleb, has there?
There hasn't been much. I mean, there's been some foul balls, but that's about it.
The pitcher, again, I'm sorry I didn't catch her name, but she's got things off balance here for the Lady Oaks.
Hannah Ash, the sophomore for Barneveld. Ball high to 3-hitter Olivia Robinson for Oakfield.
Leading hitter for Oakfield with what, I can't remember what her batting average is, Caleb. It's got to be like, it was almost 700.
750.
750. Wow. Can you fathom that? 3 out of 4 times that bat, no matter through the entire season, she's gotten it hit.
It's pretty good. I mean, not much better you can do than that. Ball low. 3-0 to Robinson. Not trying to give her anything good here. I think they know.
I would agree with that. They can make her sit dead red. You know who I hope is watching out there? I hope that Paige Peterson is out there watching. I know that she's in Ireland.
Ball 4.
Or maybe on her way back already. But I know that she wishes she was here, so it'd be great, Paige, if you can pop some stuff in that YouTube chat if you're sitting there watching. I can't imagine that you're not, unless you've got a great tour going on. But I think you said it's like a 12-hour difference, maybe even more. And we were going to try and set her up with a Google Meet, just didn't have time to do that with all of the streaming stuff that we've got going on.
Slapped up the middle.
Goes to the fence. Come on, Liv. Turn the corner. Good base hit there by Stella Hoffman to get the double and move Liv Robinson with only 1 out over to third base. And coming up now for the Lady Oaks is going to be Allie Lamanska, the pitcher. She had a huge hit. I can't remember if it was the last game on Tuesday where she hit it over the fence. How about a 2 or 3 run shot right here?
Yeah, from what I can remember, it was a 2-run shot that game.
It was.
Lamanska's still on the mound, obviously, trying to help her cause. Good opportunity here. Runners and slaps it deep. Shallow center field. It's going to drop down. Center fielder can't make the play. Gets it into the pitcher. Robinson comes across to score. Hoffman over to third.
Lady Oaks draw first blood here in Belmont, 1-0. Not a strong hit, but it does the same job. She gets the RBI. I'm assuming the courtesy runner, Meredith Steinke, will come back in over there for Stella sitting over at first base.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a blooper to shallow center, and center fielder could not come in fast enough, and the shortstop could not get back fast enough.
And again, that's not a surprise because you're playing back towards the fence with Lamanska's power. You know that they probably have watched a little bit of video to see what's happening. That's probably the negative of this, but I'm going to say it's not because I think it still is. It's still a good thing here that other teams and other schools get a chance to see the Lady Oaks and the Waupun Warriors and whomever else is playing.
Up now, number 8, Alexis Liebnow shows bunt, pulls back for called strike 1, but Steinke's going to take second base.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of that right there, right, Caleb? There was there to cause a little bit of interference with the bat and the eyes and allow Steinke to get into second to break up the force.
See who's going to be coming in on the bunt and stuff like that. Follows that back.
Just a hair underneath it. That was a nice cut there.
Strike 2 to Liebnow.
Second time through the lineup right here, and that's typically when you've seen him the first time. Now you get a chance to really measure it up and seek for the hits.
Yep, and Liebnow flew out to second base in the second inning. Slaps that to the right side. Second baseman makes the play, gets the out, but Hoffman's going to come in to score. Second run for Oakfield. Moving Steinke over to third base.
Great job there by the Lady Oaks. Cheering in the dugout, a little bit of dancing at the end there. Gotta love that shot. Celebration. 2-0. Let's keep that hit parade going here. Coming up now is the catcher, Savannah Tapp.
Calls time and steps out of the box.
Just trying to get things situated. She climbed in there right away. Again, it's a little bit of the anxiousness, that would be my guess, of want to get things rolling. Good smart play, though, by Tapp to step out, call for time.
Ash still on the mound here. Called strike 1 to Tapp.
You can't, there's not a thing that Ash could be doing different. I mean, those were just good softball plays, good hits. It was one-on-one, right? The hitter versus the pitcher, and the hitter came out on top a couple of those times.
Slapped over to the first base side, foul ball on the ground.
Good soccer move over there by the umpire. I thought he got a foot on it, kicked it over towards the fence.
Yep. 0-2 here to Tapp. 2 outs.
You can see here on the Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard. Not sure who we should put down, and we didn't have anybody listed as our broadcast booth sponsor.
Ball 1 in dirt.
Nice stop there by the catcher. Again, I don't have it in front of me. Who's the catcher here for Barneveld?
Hayden Swenson.
Swenson. That was a nice stop there because if she doesn't get it with Steinke sitting over there at third base, I think she scores.
Yeah, just picked it out of the dirt and kept it in front of her.
Did what she needed to do.
Snaps over. Foul ball again for Tapp.
Yeah, I think she was way ahead on that swing. It looked like that was a changeup that came in there from the pitcher. I got a mess sitting over here, Caleb.
Yep, stuff is all over.
Yeah, even worse than normal. So anybody who's normally seen us set up. And we got here plenty early.
Yep, 1-2 the count. Way early again. Grounder to third base side. Foul ball again.
This time, though, she had it timed a little bit better. The other one, she was way out front, kind of cue balled it off the end of the bat. She did a nice job. I was watching her here because we can see this here. She did a nice job of swinging back, transferring her weight to the back foot and going from there.
Fouls that back again. Another foul tip.
Swenson almost had that one here for the Eagles. You know the Lady Oaks would love to push that run across the sitting out there, and Meredith Steinke sitting over at third base.
2 outs here. Another timely hit would be big ball.
But actually,
Ball 2.
that was a smart pitch there to see if she would chase, because she had been coming after her with strikes, and she was getting pieces of those. So you got wasted pitches, use them.
Yeah, might as well. Don't give her anything too good to hit. Foul back again. Another pitch wasted there for Tap. Making Ash work for this one.
Yeah, she is.
Tough at bat.
One of the things I never really paid attention to, Caleb, there's all kinds of dust all over my screens. What an amazing eye right there by Savannah Tapp to push it to a full count. Now, I don't know if you were marking foul balls, but this has got to be about, what, the 8th or 9th? Probably 9th already pitch in the at-bat.
Yeah, somewhere in there. I mean, that just takes a toll, too, on the pitcher. They get frustrated out there. Grounder to shortstop, sits down, throws over to first, makes the play for out number 3 of the inning.
But the Lady Oaks strike first here. They put 2 runs across on.
2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base.
And after 3.5 complete here from Belmont, the score for the Lady Oaks, 2. And the Eagles of Barneveld, nothing. But they're coming up to bat here in the bottom of the 4th. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Caleb Sauer here on Radio Plus.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Welcome back here to Belmont. Bottom of 4. Lady Oaks just had the top, and they were scored 2 runs. We'll see how Belmont is able to respond, or sorry, Barneveld will be able to respond here. I didn't get a chance to check that chat. It's coming up in this next half inning. We're coming in there, so thanks. We got some people participating that way. That's the way it's supposed to be. I wonder if we got a watch party over down at Katie's or at Oak Central today. I hope that we do, and if that's the case, I hope somebody will put that into the chat as well. Well, we got a great shot of Liv Robinson in the back of her head. Playing her to be late, which I would. I mean, Lamanska, nobody's been ahead of her so far.
Ball 1 to Sullivan. Strike 1 there. Another 1.
Had a little bit of pop on that baby.
To the lefty slap hitter, number 6. Hitting a 2-hole. Fouls that one way over the left side.
It was way inside from what I could see there, and it kind of also caught her, jammed her a little bit, so she was late on the swing as well.
1-2 to Sullivan. It's interesting. I mean, she's way up the line. I mean, the bat had to have crossed at some point.
Yeah.
Tough to gauge.
Yeah, how do you do that with a slap hitter? I don't know what the rule is there, what's called a strike.
There it is, strike 3 anyway.
Yet no matter no how, she put her down. 1 out.
Sullivan goes down swinging for the first out of the bottom of the 3rd.
Lamanska sitting where, Caleb, as far as strikeouts?
6 strikeouts already here
That is a great outing here when you're thinking about you're in the sectional final.
For Lemanska.
Doing a great job calling pitches.
Ash grounded to third, steps in time, makes the play.
What?
For out number 2.
Lexus Liebnow over there made that look routine.
Simple ground ball, stepped up and made the throw over to first.
Yeah, amazing throw there over at first base.
No hesitation either.
Nope. It's right on. Georgia Hoffman didn't even have to move.
Brings up number 13, Kaylee Weemoen. Right fielder for Barneveld. Right-handed hitter. Called strike 2. Right at the knees.
Lemanska is feeling it, Caleb. I mean, you can just feel it here in the air that she's just dealing.
Yeah, I think she's a lot more comfortable now that the Oaks have 2 runs on the board. Slap to the right side. Giving chase. It's going to be foul ball.
Couldn't quite get there.
Not in time. So Weemoen fouls that one off. Stays alive here. 0-2 the count to her. 2 outs. Lemanska throws a ball.
Seeing if she would go after it and chase. She does not. Pretty good discipline up there by the hitter.
1-2 the count. Low for another ball.
Yeah, again, I'm not surprised. See if she'll chase a bad one.
2-2 the count.
Oh,
looked decent. Must have been outside.
Yeah, I didn't quite see it. But again, I'm going to give the Blue the benefit of the doubt every single time because they've got the right shot right there, the right view, and that's up to them to make the call.
Full count, and Lemanska loses her.
That's a little bit of a hurt, but
was ahead in the count 0-2, and then Weemoen fouled one off, and then Lemanska lost her.
Yeah, see what's happening there in the dugout, see if we can get to the coaches. Actually, Caleb, that's a beautiful shot here. We can almost take that at first base as well. Not that I can work that fast, but.
Lefty slaps up the middle. Grounder gets all the way to the outfield. Robinson throws the second, not in time. And Nessa Schmitz, number 11, going to get the single. Moving Weemoen to second.
Base hit. Is that the second hit of the game, I believe, for the Eagles? I thought they had one in the first.
Looks like the second hit of the game.
Yeah.
For Barneveld. Brings up number 12, Hayden Swenson, called strike.
You know, from right here, you would love to, if you were Allie Lemanska, to see if she can stay dominant still and put to end this right here. It's going to be
Fouled
out in
back.
front. Couldn't quite get there. Good hustle by Tapp and Hoffman to try and get down the line to pick that up. Could not get there in time.
Oh, 0-2 now to Swenson. Lemanska ahead in the count yet again. Slapped over to right. The first baseman reaches up and makes the grab.
Georgia Hoffman, hot shot right there, grabs a hold of it. You can see the ladies celebrating over there in the dugout. So a great defensive play right there for the Lady Oaks. Loving it.
Really nice grab there on the line out.
At the end of 4, complete your score 2-0 here from Belmont. I think it's Bond Park. I'll pick up that. We're going to check out here real quick while we're here. What's happening here in the chat? Shannon L says Coach P and Miss Lagore cheering from Ireland. There we go. Thanks, Lady Oaks, for getting there. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, Lagore. Yes, you're watching and you're 6 hours ahead. So the whole group of 94 is cheering the girls on. We love that. Thank you, Coach, for putting it all together. Let's go, Lady Oaks, says Kristen Steger. Shout out to Paige and the group in Ireland cheering on the Lady Oaks. Exactly, Mandy Liebenow. Thanks for shooting that back there. And let's go, girls, from Mama Volts. We're going to step aside. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Radio Plus.
Batter up.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Welcome back here to Belmont. Coming up to bat now is going to be Georgia Hoffman. You know, after a big catch like that, she's going to be stoked. And she's hitting, and she hasn't had a lot of chances to hit in the last couple of games either. So let's see what Georgia's able to deal out there.
Ball one, but high maybe.
Yeah, but that still is a tough one to lay off for softball because that's coming in there right at your zone. So great job there by Georgia to hold back on it. We hope everybody's enjoying the broadcast here. We're enjoying bringing it to you, that is for sure.
Fouls that one back.
Little bit late, caught that one off of the handle. So actually was kind of indecisive, which is not, I mean, if you've seen Georgia play basketball and volleyball, that is not her. She is not indecisive at all.
Ash still on the mound for Barneveld. Throws that one low in the dirt. Scooped up by the catcher. 2-1.
Thanks again to all of our sponsors and to the 153 computers that are logged in there. And thank you for participating in the chat. Hey, they love to see it. Go ahead, put it out there.
Fly ball to third baseman. Steps back and makes the play for out number one. Hoffman's going to go down. Fly out to the third baseman there.
He's got a little bit underneath it, scooping it. He's going to bring up Lainey Shep. She started the whole thing in the last inning.
Started it off.
A good solid double down the line.
That was in the third inning.
Oh, in the third, thank you.
Ball one to Shep.
I wonder if Coach Shep is here today.
I think I saw him.
It'd be nice to have maybe even a talk to him too. A great job by the Oakfield boys last night, winning 7-2 if I remember correctly.
Slaps that to the shortstop. Going to be a tough play. Steps makes the throw over to first in time. It's kind of like a line shot. Had some backspin on it.
Yeah.
One hopper to the shortstop.
A lot of English and a lot of spin on that. So kudos. I don't know who's their shortstop, but she's been impressive today as well.
Number 2, Eliza Gordon.
Brings up now Marissa Kotke. Leading things off here.
Leadoff hitter for Oakfield.
Looking for her first hit. This is not like Marissa either, so maybe we can talk her into getting that base hit right here.
0-2 on the day. Here's her third time around. Grounded to third baseman. One hopper, steps, makes the play, throws over to first base in time for out number 3. Kotke's going to go down. The ground out.
No runs, no hits.
No errors and no one left on.
And after 4.5 here from Belmont, your score is 2-0 for the Lady Oaks. We're going to step aside, get some more of our sponsors in here again. Thank you to everybody for allowing us this opportunity to come and broadcast. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Caleb Sauer here on Radio Plus.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Coming back here live. I think I got the scoreboard fixed a little bit.
Grounder to shortstop. Steps makes the play over to first in time for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Krista Sabo doing a great job over there, demonstrating that she can play that position really well. Stays down on it.
Leahy. Isabel Leahy, number 5 for Barneveld.
6-3 on the putout.
Brings out number 4, Tatum Thousand. First pitch slapped over to right center gap. That's going to get all the way to the fence. Picks it up, hits the cutoff, misses the cutoff, but still goes to second base. Thousand in there with the stand-up double.
Marissa Kotke hustling over there to get it in between Robinson. You know, I was just thinking about her being up to bat. She was the one that fouled off like 10 foul balls, so you knew she was near it. But she made contact this time. You know what I didn't also do? Nice job, Caleb. I love the shot out. I wish I had to shoot that out in the outfield. And maybe you can see it a little bit out there. The fans sitting out there by the baseball fence. At least I think it's a baseball fence.
It could be a little league. I mean, it's 2:30 only.
Yeah, maybe it's regular league.
Or something.
Yeah.
Pinch runner, 16.
16 for 4. Thanks to the blue, we can hear them really well sitting here, so we've got that change.
Madeline Graybant.
Coming in with only 1 out. Let's see how the defense responds here. First time that Lamanska got hit pretty hard.
Grounder to the third base side, foul ball. Picked up. Foul, strike 1 to Lassie. Aaron Lassie, number 8.
Yeah, really, I'm missing my instant replay, and I can see Nick sitting right there at the station going, I'm glad it's out, I'm glad it's out, which I get you. I just like to have it to see what happened.
Way ahead, chops that one in the dirt. Foul ball again.
Couldn't really tell, did that look like that was a changeup, Caleb? I couldn't see.
Not sure. 0-2. Ball there, ball 1 to Aaron Lassie, number 8. Sophomore, second baseman.
Runner sitting over at second base for the Eagles. Here comes the pitch.
Pops that back, hits the fence.
Thank goodness, that might have fallen right back here, right on top of us.
That was close.
Sitting over here on the first base side, just a little bit up the line.
Could probably see us on the center field cam.
Might be able to.
Slapped over to the right side.
Got to give a shout out to the coach, almost grabbed a hold of that. Good athleticism over there by one of the coaches for the Eagles.
Line drive shot, foul. Lassie, 3 foul balls in a row now. Battling. Monska still dealing on the mound. Ball.
See if she would chase. I can see the reason for that pitch.
Ball 2 came back with a fastball just high.
2-2. You want Allie to finish her right here.
Yeah, the 9-hitter again. I mean, she walked her last time up in the 3rd inning. Fouled again to the right side. She's way behind there. 2-2, 1 out.
So if you're Coach Lamanska here, what are you throwing for a pitch?
Yeah, I'd come back with a change-up here.
Yeah, I would agree with you right there. See if she could chase us.
Deep
It's
fly
one
ball
hard right there to the right fielder, Marissa Kotke. She fires it into third. The runner advances, standing up. And there's a runner sitting at third base and brings up the top of the order for the Eagles.
Eliza Gordon up again. Struck out in 3rd inning.
How'd she do in the first?
Grounded out to Lamanska, 1-3 put out.
Well, let's see what happens here 3rd time around. You're hoping that if you're Allie that you're going to be moving pitches around. Looks like he might be having a conversation. I think he wants to ask if she left early, maybe at second base. I don't think so, and that's part of the reason I wish I would have had the instant replay, because I'm thinking that that's what he's asking, so he goes out there to ask.
Doesn't hurt to ask.
No.
I mean,
I thought it was in time when I was watching it because I looked over to see Kotke pick it or grab it out of the air, and then that's when I thought I saw the runner take off. But hey, why not change things up a little bit unless it's going to affect your pitcher, but it's a new hitter. 2 down, slap hitter on the left-hand side for the Eagles.
Eliza Gordon called strike 1 to her.
Good smoke right there by Allie Lamanska. Right down the middle. Comes back and says, try and hit this.
Lamanska still on the mound here dealing. Change up, way ahead of that one for Gordon fouls that off.
Great call over there by Coach Lamanska, I thought. I mean, she would just blew one past her, so she was going to sit back and see if she could get on one. And that changeup coming right, it was there.
0-2 here to Gordon. 2 down. Ball outside.
Kind of looked a little bit, yeah, like a specialty pitch there. Again, I haven't had a chance. Maybe Paige could jump in here and tell us what else she has for those pitches. It kind of looked like it might have been a curveball slider type of thing.
Grounded to shortstop, going to be a tough play. The speedy Gordon. Sabo makes the throw in time for out number 3. Barneveld not happy about that one, but I think it was just in time. Bang, bang play. Sabo made the throw over to first base for out number 3.
I wish we had the instant replay to check it. We do not, but that is still going to be the 3rd out of the inning. After 5 complete, your score from Belmont here. The Lady Oaks 2 and Barneveld Eagles nothing. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Caleb Sauer here on Radio Plus.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Welcome back here to Belmont, top of 6. Lady Oaks with a 2-0 lead here. Sectional final winner is going to be advancing to the state tournament. You know that both these teams want to battle because there's never a guarantee.
Good game here, pretty evenly matched squads, I'd say. Been a pitcher's duel so far. Oakfield's had a couple more base hits.
And we know the Lady Oaks, they were there last year. They would love to come back. They did not do well in that first game.
Swinging bunt attempt here to Vielbig.
Slap hitter is Vielbig, the left-handed hitter.
0-1. Here in the top of the 6th inning. Lefty, number 3, Ryan Vielbig up to bat.
I was going to pop over and see if I could see how the Waupun Warriors were doing.
Like a ball high.
As they're playing right now over in Winneconne for a chance to make it to the state tournament. So great softball teams in the area. Horicon, I believe, had advanced. I heard Laconia was playing as well. Excuse me.
Ball 2.
Little tickle.
2-1 the count here to Vielbig. 0 for 2 on the day. Looking to get in the hit column. Called strike. 2-2. To Vielbig, the junior. Playing second base for Oakfield.
Yeah, you talked about she's got great speed over there too. It'd be great to get up that line and get the first.
Slaps it over the shortstop. Gets all the way to the outfield, actually. Vielbig's going to reach on the single. Starts Oakfield off strong here in the top half of the 6th.
Great job there for the Lady Oaks. Leadoff hitter is sitting over at first base, and Ryan Vielbig. And coming up right now, the number 3 hitter, leading hitter on the team, great power, Liv Robinson.
Reached on a walk in the 4th inning, so she's 0 for 1 on the day. Took a ball inside.
That one had a nice, a little bit of, again, I don't know what it was, but it moved from the middle of the plate to the inside, so it would almost be like a slider. I would call it as far as in baseball.
Check throw to first, not in time.
I wasn't in time either with throwing my camera over there.
2-0 the count.
Seeing if we can get a shot of the dugout also coming up here.
Grounded all the way to the outfield over the third baseman's head. Can be fielded by the left fielder. Vielbig reaches second. Robinson's going to reach first on the single.
I don't think they care how they're getting on. I mean, that was not hit hard, but it had a nice hop up over the top of the third baseman.
Yeah, chopped in the dirt, went right over the third baseman's head. Nothing you can do. I mean,
coming up now, Stella Hoffman.
had the double last inning, or fourth inning. Wanted that one held back.
Oh, look at that pose. Good job holding those hands for Stella. I've loved interviewing her over the three sports that she's played this season. She's got a great sense of humor.
1-0 to her. His first pitch was a ball. Change up low for ball two.
Way to lay off that. You can see on your Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard, 2-0 with nobody out. You got Lady Oak sitting over at first and second. They've got a 2-run lead right now.
Yeah, Ash, the pitcher, not trying to give her anything too good, but I mean, you can't put her on because that brings up Lamanska. So, got to go after her. 3-0 now.
Rise
Hoffman.
ball, yeah. Boy, you wouldn't think that you would want to load bases with Ali Lamanska coming up. I mean, that wouldn't be my strategy.
Right down the middle for strike one. 3-1 now to Hoffman.
Does it say what year Ash is? I think you mentioned it before. I just missed it. The pitcher for
Ash is a sophomore
for the Eagles. Well, she's looking good. I mean, you can expect to see her for a couple more years, obviously.
Yeah, she's done well today. Called strike on the outside edge for strike two to Hoffman. Stella Hoffman, that is.
Yeah, right at the knees. Not much she could have done with that anyways, but we'll see what happens here now. She's got to sit back and give this one a ride at 3-2. This is actually the perfect situation for her.
Called strike three on the inside part of the plate. Backs her off. So Hoffman's going to go down looking for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, I don't know where it was in relation to the plate. It was a strike. It was just above the knees, so definitely was there for a strike.
Brings up number 9, Ali Lamanska, looking to help her cause. Needs some insurance runs. Slaps that down the line. Left field, foul ball.
Just hooked foul. She was all over that. I know we just said that, Caleb. I would not be trying to walk Hoffman to get to Lamanska, and she didn't.
Yeah, if that was fair, that was going to be a double. Would have probably scored 2 runs.
Yeah, Lamanska all over it.
0-1 the count to her. Change up. It's going to be fouled off to the first baseman, who stays in play and makes the grab for out number 2. Not what you want there.
Oh, no.
At all for Oakfield. They had their 4 and 5 hitters up, not able to put anything in play.
Yeah, 2 and 3 get on base, and if at minimum you'd like to have a fly ball to advance them.
Brings out number 8, Alexis Liebenau.
Chance here for Alexis to be the
Called
RBI
strike
leader.
one.
Yep. She made a great play defensively in that last inning.
Ball low in the dirt.
Good eye there, 1-1. Came back with a changeup.
We're now 0 for 2 on the day here. Still 2 runners out there for Oakfield. Foul tip. 1-2 now.
Looked like that had a little bit of change of pace as well. Swung over the top of it.
Ash attacking, not wasting any time here.
If she gets out of this is a great job by the defense of the Eagles.
Change up, foul back again, foul ball. 1-2 here, the count still 2. Alexis Liebenau and Ash on the mound for Barneveld.
Top of the 6th inning here on the Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors. I cannot thank you enough. It's just been awesome to be able to follow these Lady Oaks, and we're following the boys too.
Called strike 3, change up. That throws Liebenau. She's going to go down looking for the 3rd out of the inning.
Yeah, it was a great pitch. She had her sitting back, caught it right down the middle for the strikeout.
No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base for Oakfield.
After 5.5 complete here from Belmont. We're going to check that chat again, so get your stuff in there. After these words from our sponsors, you listen to Jeff Sauer and Caleb Sauer here on Radio Plus.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics. Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
Welcome back here to Belmont as we get ready here for the bottom of the 6th. Belmont coming up to bat. Leading things off, Caleb.
Brings up number 6, Isabella Sullivan. Lefty slap hitter again, chops that one. Gonna be in play, called out. Can you turn down the mic a little bit?
Yeah, the mic.
Yeah, so that was a foul ball. Must have hit just in front of home plate. And the runner, Sullivan, never took off running, so the catcher, Tapp, was able to make the play for out number 1. Swinging strike 1 there for Hannah Esch, number 3.
It's a good thing we had the photographer over here, Alan Taylor. Gets the out, so we get the assist over here to the camera. Oh, is it? Well, great job.
Yeah, interesting play. I mean, no one took off. Didn't know what was going on. There was no signal, so it was a fair ball.
Yeah, exactly.
1-1 the count here, 1 down.
That's amazing, right? She did listen. I was trying to see over here. I cannot pick up the Waupun score.
Called strike 2 here to Esch. 1-2 the count, 1 down. Lamonska still on the mound for Oakfield. Swinging strike 3. She's going to go down.
Where are we sitting with strikeouts here for Lamonska? 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lady Oaks with a 2-0 lead. You got a count coming up there?
I got 7 strikeouts.
7 strikeouts, all right.
So far brings up Kaylee Weemoen.
Trying to see what a score is over in Waupun. I cannot quite pick up what the scoreboard is showing me. So they're trying to pick it up there. As one of our other Radio Plus teams is over there.
Ball 1 to Weemoen. 1-0 the count. Change up, slapped over to the third base side. Gonna be knocked down by Sabel. Stays on the infield. It's probably still a hit.
I would say so. She ranged over there. Was right in between. Lexus Lieb now couldn't quite get a piece of it. And now the Eagles with a little bit of life here.
Get 1 runner on there. 2 down, gonna bring up another lefty, Anesha Schmitz. Ball high to Schmitz. 2 down here, Lamonska still on the mound. 7 Ks in the day. Foul back. It's the fence. 1-1 now.
Good solid swing by the Barneveld hitter, number 11.
Nessa Schmitz, center fielder for Barneveld.
Here comes the pitch.
Ball in the dirt. 2-1 now.
Bottom of 6. You would kind of wonder how much energy does Ali Lamanska have left here. Can she continue to fire?
Called strike. Yeah, I mean, most of the games we've done, they've been out of there in 5 innings, so it's about that point. It's going to take a full effort from her. This one's going to go all 7, I think.
I think you are right, Caleb.
Fouled off to the left-hand side. That's out of play. Schmidt's hanging in there. 2-2 still to count. With Weemoen on first base.
Talk about deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2-0.
Wanted that one. Did
a little bit of a smile on her face, like I'm glad I held up.
Full count now to Schmitz. Weemoen going to be in motion on the pitch. Swinging strike 3. She's going to go down for out number 3 here in this one. Bringing her up to 8 Ks on the day is Lamanska.
Congratulations there to Ali Lamanska. What a huge job to get out of that one. After 6 innings complete, your score 2-0. Hey, let's go over there and check that YouTube chat while we're waiting here. Got Oakfield softball alumni and love being able to still watch the girls online. Thank you and go Oaks. That's from Maddie Surway. Sean Schraffnagel, party of 4 watching on Larry Schaefer's big screen. Love that. Go Lady Oaks from Brenda Lund. So that'll do that for the YouTube chat. Keep it up, our fans out there. As we got one more at bat coming here for the Lady Oaks. We'll step aside. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Radio Plus.
Being a smaller organization, I think, gives us such an advantage to be able to adapt to what our customers need, especially at the small business level. They give us feedback on what's important to them and what products and services they need and are important and they value, and we can make adjustments. We can hear our customers as to what they need, and we can make adjustments relatively quickly. I think they see that, they see our flexibility, and they understand this is an organization that wants to work with us. They're not just going to do it their way, they're actually listening and hearing what we need.
Welcome back here to Belmont. Can you hear it again now? Go ahead and talk to yourself, Caleb. I can turn you up a little.
Up now is going to be number 18, Savannah Tapp.
Leading things off here for the Lady Oaks. Hey, we're not trying to jinx anybody, but we want you to stay right here. At the end of this game, if the Lady Oaks are there, we are gonna enjoy the sectional plaque ceremony, and we're gonna get a couple of interviews. We'll see if we can grab a couple of more girls here just to see what they're thinking. We got 7 seniors that probably want to have a little bit of a conversation.
Ball high, reaches the backstop to Tap. Yeah, I mean, just off what I'm looking at, I can only see Lamanska. I mean, she's got the 1 RBI, 1 for 2 on the day, and having a day on the mound.
Yeah, but I think we still will chat with a couple of the seniors out there. So you'll have to hand me that roster, and I'll see who's their seniors. Do they have them listed there? You have it taped down? I can't remember who all the seniors are. I'm pretty sure I had heard that there was 7 of them, if I remember, from Coach Schaefer. Let's see if we can get a couple more insurance runs.
Popped up to the second baseman. Gonna be trouble. Gets down.
Just outside of reach there for, is that Savannah Tapp?
Tapp reaches on the single to start off 7th inning.
Looks like coming up now is going to be one of those seniors we were talking about. Alyssa Lanning coming in to get a base hit here as a senior. Number 6 coming in to run for Savannah Tapp. Number 6 is Kylie Marco. So I'll see if I can get a couple of these ladies to have a conversation with us. We'll make it short and sweet.
Number 4 coming into bat for 12. I don't have the roster.
Oh, sorry. I said Alyssa Lanning coming in. Coming into bat for Georgia Hoffman. Yeah, I want to give a chance. I haven't had a chance to do this. I want to thank Doug Mock also from Oakfield, the athletic director and coach. I know him as Coach Mock. I mean, he was here seeing if we were okay set up, and he's really done a fantastic job for us this season, making sure that we can get into the broadcast booth, being really accommodating. So thank you, Doug. Really appreciate that.
Shows a bunt. Attempts at it, couldn't get it down. Strike one.
Yeah, with nobody out, you might as well see if you can push that runner over to second and get one more insurance run. Don't leave it up to a couple of base hits to put yourself in a situation. And again, Tracy Connors, the superintendent over at Oakfield Schools.
Shows bunt. Can't get it down. Snap throw over to first, not in time.
Yeah, I couldn't switch the camera fast enough to see over there. And then Timothy Brown is the principal over at Oakfield. So again, thank you to the administration over there. And a huge, huge thank you. We said this in the concession stand yesterday. I said I thank the community of Oakfield for all the support that they've shown for their athletic programs this year. It's just been phenomenal that we've been able to get enough sponsorship to go on the road and cover them.
Swings late. Strike three. Lanning's going to go down. First out of the inning.
Tough spot for Alyssa to come in. I'm not sure if she was quite ready to do so, but tried to get 2 bunts down.
Going to bring up Lainey Shep, number 7 for Oakfield.
Had a hard hit down the right field line before.
Ball reaches the backstop. Runner's going to advance to second.
Kylie Marco over at second base, the freshman.
It's going to be 1-0 here to Shep. Marco on second. Another runner in scoring position here for Oakfield.
Be a great spot here now to get another base hit.
Ball low.
Good pop on that pitch. We could hear that glove snap all the way back here. I know you've said it 100 times and I still can't remember. Ash, I believe, right?
Hannah Ash on the mound for Barneveld.
Lainey Shep at the plate.
Ball low again. 3-0 now to Shep, who's the 9-hitter again for Oakfield. And it's a base open, but not sure. You're going to have the top of the order up next here.
Yeah, you want to get the out. You want to go after her.
Another ball low in the dirt, so Shep's going to reach on the walk. Marco stays at second base.
So if there is a time for Marissa Kaki to get her first hit of the game, now is the time. Looks like there's going to be a conversation. We'll pop a quick interview or commercial here. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer with Caleb Sauer on Radio Plus.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Welcome back here to Belmont. 1 out. Runners at first and second for the Lady Oaks, and the top of the order up, Marissa Kotke, one of the seniors.
0 for 3 on the day, surprisingly.
Yeah, she's been solid most of the season. So now if you could get a base hit, here's the time. Definitely should score a run.
Called strike one right in there to Kotke. 1 out, we got Marco on second base. And Shep on first, who reached on the walk.
Good speed on the bases here right now. Marissa could get a base hit.
Fouled back, called strike 2. Here to Kotke, right-handed hitter, playing right field for Oakfield. Ash still dialed in on the mound here, the sophomore for Barneveld. Change up to Kotke in the dirt. Snap throw to first. Not in time, but Kotke's going to go down swinging.
For the second out of the inning. Runner still at first and second. Coming up to bat is Ryan Vielbig.
4th strikeout of the day for Esch. Not bad facing this tough Oakfield hitting squad.
Yeah. What's more impressive is that there's only been 2 runs pushed across.
Snap throw again to first. Not in time yet again.
Boy, that's kind of dangerous, I think.
Yeah, they've tried that now 4 or 5 times.
I don't know that you need that.
No success. I mean, if that goes to the outfield, you're going to be scoring
at least
Marco
one.
from second.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you'd make that snap throw over there.
2 outs here to Vielbig. Wild pitch anyway. Advances the runners. Marco over to third. Shep to second.
Yeah, that one just got away from Ash, the pitcher. Looking in over at, I'm assuming you said it might be Dad, I'm assuming is one of the coaches.
Eliza Gordon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The player.
Okay, sorry.
So 1-1 to Vielbig.
Big situation here for the sophomore pitcher from Barneveld.
No pitch is called. So, nothing happened there.
Yeah, I don't know what, did Vielbig ask for time?
1-1.
She may have, because it looked like Ash was taking a long time to get the sign. Ryan could be huge right here.
Ball high. 2-1 now. Lefty slap hitter from Oakfield, the 2-hitter, playing second base today. Right down the middle, called strike 2. Vielbig looked at that one. 2-2 count now, 2 outs.
2-0 is the score here on the Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard.
Marco at third, Shep at second. In scoring position here. Slaps it over to third base.
Hey, she's got to protect, yeah, so she's got to protect. 1-0, Freedom's ahead. Top of 7, Waupun last chance with 1 out, now 2 outs. Oh no, I'm hoping those Waupun Warriors can get some stuff rolling.
I think that's what happened to them last year. I think they lost 1-0 to Freedom.
No, it was more than that.
Or something
yeah,
like
they
that.
almost, I think they 10-run them because I was there.
Ball low.
Ooh, I don't know how you lay off of that. Great eye by Vielbig. I mean, I could be wrong, Caleb. I thought Waupun lost by a 10-run, but they lost to Freedom as well. And that's a great job. I told you on the way here they have a great pitcher over there. So, but we're here in Oakfield, or for Oakfield. That's going to be foul off to the left-hand side again, off of the dugout.
Vielbig hanging in there.
Good battle.
Full count. 3-2. 2 outs. Runners in scoring position here. Could really use these runs if you're Oakfield.
Oh yeah, you can take that insurance run here in the top of the 7.
Ball low in the dirt. That gets by. That's going to score a run. So
there's the insurance run you were asking for.
Marco's going to score on the wild pitch. Moves Shep over to third.
Yeah, now wait, did you want to bring Liv Robinson to the plate? I mean, you had a chance right there to end it for the hitters for Oakfield, but no, instead you're going to bring up the leading batting average. I'm assuming she's probably leading near somewhere in RBIs as well. 750 we talked about, right? And how's she done so far in this game?
Today she is 1 for 2. The walk. Ball low in the dirt. Runner takes second. That is Vielbig.
Stolen base. You expected to see that happening. Lady Shep sitting over at third. Exciting time right here for the Lady Oaks.
0-1 here, or 1-0 to Robinson. Power hitter for Oakfield.
190 computers logged on.
Slaps that one to the shortstop, sits down, bobbles it, still might make the throw. In time for out 3. Tough play. Nice job of knocking that one down and getting Robinson.
A great defensive play there by the shortstop. Nice stretch by the first baseman to grab a hold of it. But the Lady Oaks still caused a little bit of damage. They put one across. There's that insurance run. 3-0 here from Belmont. We're going to be back here for the bottom of 7 here on Radio Plus.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Imagine getting back to a life of movement and freedom in one simple in-office procedure. No downtime, no lengthy hospital stays, and no painful recovery. Isn't it time you reclaimed your life from pain? Call us at 920-324-9899 or visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. New Medical Center, 160 Gateway Drive in Waupun. What are you waiting for? Get back to living pain-free. Call New Medical Center now.
Welcome back here to Belmont. 3 outs left here for the Lady Oaks. They can finish it here and qualify once again for the state tournament. Before we get there, I got to give a shout out also to Brandon Weiss, the athletic director here for Belmont. Fantastic job setting up a table for us, helping us get the power and everything situated down here. And again, they're so great to work with, so appreciate it. They did an excellent job here. It's just packed. Great job of hosting this sectional final for softball, Division 5.
Ball there, swinging strike one, fouled back, so 1-1 is going to be the count to Swenson.
Set the table, Caleb. Where are we at here?
Hayden Swenson at the plate, Ellie Lamanska on the mound for Oakfield. Oakfield leading this one 3-0 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. No outs over Barneveld.
Over at third base is Alexis Lieb now. Krista Sabel sitting at short. At second is Ryan Vielbig, and at first is Georgia Hoffman.
Called strike 2. 2-2 now to Swenson.
I think we got a couple of the maybe some baseball players sitting here behind home plate now cheering.
2-2 count to Swenson. Chops that over the first base side.
Georgia's going to reach out and tag her. Good smart play. I'm sorry I didn't click it. I was watching the ball. Georgia fielded it up the line, grabs a hold of it, and tags her to get the out, and 1 down here for the Eagles. 2 outs away from a state qualifying opportunity here for the Lady Oaks.
1 out now. Going to bring up number 5, Isabel Leahy. Right-handed hitter for Barneveld. Change up, called strike 1.
Great pitch there by Lamanska.
Couldn't do anything with that. That froze her.
Out in left field is Stella Hoffman, and at center is Liv Robinson, and over in right is Marissa Kotke.
Ball.
Just a little bit low.
1-1 here to the hitter, Leahy. 0 for 2 on the day. Swings to the shortstop. On the ground, Sabel makes the throw to first in time.
Fires across, gets the out.
Out number 2.
6-3 on the put out. And the Eagles are down to their final out.
Brings up Tatum Thousand, number 4, who doubled her last appearance. 1 for 2 on the day. Lamanska still on the mound.
Yeah, once again, stay with us. Way late on that one, fouled that right up off the screen here. See where we're at with how the pitching has gone so far. We'll take all that final line stuff when we come back here. The ladies, I'm sure, will want to celebrate it. They're going to get some pictures taken, and then we'll grab them after pictures. I'm okay with that. Here's the pitch. Ooh, not sure where that one was. A little bit low.
1-1 here to the batter, Thousand.
So stick with us here on Radio Plus for those interviews. We'll catch up with a couple of the girls.
Swings to the shortstop.
Oh,
Sits
Sabo
down,
stays down.
Makes the throw. Not in
Ooh.
time, but pulls off. Hoffman.
Boy, I think you got to ask the home plate umpire here. I don't think he could see whether it tagged or not. Maybe Georgia is saying mister. We'll see, but I think
so Thousand's gonna reach on the error, throwing error. Pinch runner's gonna come in again, number 13.
that is going to be number 13. Sorry, Caleb. Kaylee Omoen.
Oh, Weemoen.
Weemoen. Sorry about that. Number 13, junior.
Okay. She's gonna come in to run. Barneveld's got a runner on here now. Might be too little too late here. I don't know. We'll see. 2 outs.
Yeah, I thought that was going to do it right there. Sabo did a nice job of fielding it as it hopped up.
Got the ground ball. Molmanska did as she wanted.
I think coach is going to ask. He might ask over here, appeal to home and maybe ask for the out, or is he asking about how can she come back in to run? That might be the question.
Yeah, because number 16 ran for number 4 last time.
Yeah, Gray Band, right?
Ran for 1,000 last time.
So Oyman should not be the one or running, or Weeman,
Unless
right?
she's subbing in.
Man, I guess that's possible for a direct sub, right?
Could be.
Either way, Lady Oaks are sitting here. They need one more out to get out of this and to qualify back for the state tournament. Hey, I want to give a shout out here to Caleb. Caleb took full responsibility here to talk to the coaches, get the book. He knew that I wanted to focus on my producing today, which I didn't have to do as much because the instant replay wasn't working. But thank you, Caleb. It's been a joy to be able to call games with my son here.
Yeah, it's been a good time. Fly ball to the right-hand side. Gonna hit the bus.
Oh.
Inside the bus.
Coach Mock had told, or Doug Mock had told us, the athletic director, he said, I had said, oh boy, I was surprised the girls didn't leave a little earlier and stretch. He said, we got him a coach bus.
Yeah, that helps for sure. That's very nice to have that. Liner up the middle. That's going to be a single. So Lassie, the 9-hitter for Barneveld, going to reach on the single. Keeping their hopes alive. Okay.
Now, coming up here now, 2 down.
For the leadoff hitter,
yeah,
number
technically,
2,
right?
Eliza Gordon.
Technically. Got to give an update on the Waupun girls. They tied it up 1-1. It's bottom of the 7th right now. So go Waupun. Good pitch there. Let's see if Lamanska can just end it here with what, would this be her 10th strikeout maybe? 9th.
Called strike 1
Wouldn't
there.
that be the way to end it here?
Gordon 0 for 3. Ball high. 1-1.
Boy, how important is Savannah Tapp behind the base here, being able to grab everything?
2 outs.
Here comes the pitch.
Slap to the shortstop.
Steps, fires the third, and the Lady Oaks from Oakfield are going to be heading back to the state tournament in Madison. Great job there by Krista Sabo. Fields it, fires it over to Alexis Lieb now, and the Lady Oaks have advanced. 7 seniors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seniors gonna get a chance to go back to Madison. And congratulations to the Lady Oaks. They're gonna have that camera right out here. I think I'm gonna see what the camera looks like over in, from the dugout. I mean, you might grab those interviews over there, Caleb. I think that might be a better shot right there, maybe right in front of the door. Let's see what that looks like. And you'll have to be able to see it. Let's see if we can get that here. Yeah, I think that might be a good interview spot.
Work.
Yeah. Well, again, congratulations to the Lady Oaks. We've got some presentations going to take place here, so we'll see if they'll get that started right away. And I'm assuming that they will, so we'll stay right here just a little bit to see how this celebration takes place here. We'll get this camera shot here a little bit. I might go over there and adjust it, Caleb, if you got some things that you can talk about here. See if I can zoom in a little bit more and on the ladies here as they get their plaques and stuff. Congratulations, obviously, to the Barneveld Eagles. What a great season they had, getting here, knocking off the #1 seed from Belmont and getting here to play in this sectional final. So congratulations again. And I think they got medals coming here. So Caleb, I'll let you, as they call them usually, if you can just announce it so they can tell, because they can't hear what's happening.
Oakfield getting their plaque, sectional championship plaque here. So they're not gonna, I don't think they're gonna do individual players announced. We're getting pictures now. Again, we're gonna be getting on-field interviews as soon as they're done with the pictures. So, no medal ceremony, I don't think. Just gonna give them to them one by one here. Again, the final score here in Belmont, Oakfield wins this one 3-0 over the Barneveld Eagles. Great game by Ailey Lamonska on the mound again. Had 8 strikeouts. Overall, a pretty good pitchers duel. As Ash had 4 Ks for Barneveld.
All right, we're going to step aside here. You can see the ladies are getting ready for their picture. We're going to grab a couple of them for some interviews. So stick with us. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Caleb Sauer here on Radio Plus.
The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district in our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to Facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club.
Good luck, Oakfield, in your game today from Coles, Henke, and Kemmel Insurance. They've been serving the community for more than 80 years. Well-trained, experienced agents that work for you. Coles, Henke, and Kemmel Insurance makes the insurance process easy and affordable. See Julie, Wendy, and Dennis today for any and all of your insurance needs. Coles, Henke, and Kemmel Insurance of Brownsville and Oakfield. Good luck, Oaks, in your game today.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. We believe in a holistic approach, combining cutting-edge therapies and lifestyle changes that can slow down, stop, or even reverse.
All right, we're going to finish up that ad, and then we'll come back. They're getting some pictures at home plate.
Progression of your disease to help you live your life to the fullest. Don't let peripheral neuropathy hold you back. Take the first step towards a pain-free life. Call New Medical Center today at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899, because you deserve to live without.
Welcome back, Caleb. Might have to rely on you to give me some info. See if we can get some interviews over here.
Still getting
Pictures
pictures here. Might be able to sneak in an interview or two, hopefully.
Maybe I'll catch Coach Schaefer right away.
Yeah, that'd be good. Can do that right by the camera there.
Yeah. Coach, can I get an interview right away? You'll have to tell me where to move. We're going to use
Yep.
that camera right there. Good. There you go.
Step over just a little bit. There you go. Yep, get Rob over a little bit too.
Okay, come on over, Coach. You should already be on the
Perfect.
mic right there. Hey, congratulations, heading back to Cleveland Field, Coach.
It feels good. The girls worked really hard. They deserve it this year.
I think that you did a great job of coaching them as well. But just talk to me about this game. How did things go as far as what you were thinking as the game plan?
you know, I knew Allie was going to be on. Allie's always on in tough games. She pitched really well, but again, our defense was right on. We might have had one error, and that was a question mark, right?
Yeah.
That bad hop to short. So defensively, we played really well. I think we stranded a few too many runners, and we missed opportunities to move a couple runners, and that's why we didn't score. But that happens against tough pitching.
Yeah, so 3-0 is the victory. Talk to me again. I mean, 8
You're
strikeouts.
cutting in and out.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. Is that better, Caleb?
Yep.
Okay.
Allie was in control the whole game. Even through the top of the order, they were behind her. She threw some nice changes early, got some kids off balance, and really dominated on the circle, as she's done many times before.
So return trip to Goodman Field. So talk to me about how this feels compared to last year.
I guess they're all different. This one, there was a lot of nervous energy before the game. And last year, I don't remember that nervous energy, but the girls asked. They wanted to go out, throw the ball around a little bit. They didn't want to sit still. So it feels good. Anytime you don't want to get to the sectional final and lose it, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
That's a game you play for all year. So once you get to state, everything on top of that is great.
So talk to me. I mean, you girls came ready to play off of the bus and everything. And know that was a partial concern you had as well.
Yeah, props to the school. They got the girls a coach bus. They had some air conditioning and traveled in style. So they're pretty excited to do that. Last year when we went to Goodman, I think we were probably the only team out there with a Johnson yellow school bus. So we appreciate the coach bus and the relaxation on the way down.
Excellent. So, again, thank you. Congratulations on a great season. I'm sure we will have somebody there to cover it on the radio. So, thanks again for everything. This is my opportunity to say thank you to you guys.
Well, and I would echo it. Thank you, Jeff, and I hope to see you at Goodman.
I hope so, too. Awesome. This has been the head coach here for the Oakfield Lady Oaks, Rob Schaefer, returning back to Goodman Field. Let's see if we can grab a player or two. I think we're going to talk to Allie if you get a chance there. I think I'd also, Coach, I'll talk to Ryan and maybe Krista if you can send them over. I'm not sure, Caleb, if it's because of the antennas aren't pointing this direction, but we'll do our best to make sure that we can stay. Am I still in the shot?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. All right, we're going to see if we can get Ryan Vielbig or Krista Sabel to come over here and talk to us. And then we'll have as well. See who I can get.
Yeah, so final lines, Oakfield 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and 6 left on base. Barneveld, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error, and 7 left on base.
All right, we've got the winning pitcher here for the Lady Oaks, Allie Lamanska. Allie, talk to us. Congratulations on the victory.
Yeah, we were all pretty nervous going into it because we all wanted to win, but we're all just really happy and excited,
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to really think about that right now, but you're going to be going back to Maryland.
Yeah.
We had to for 8 strikeouts today. Fine.
Yeah, I mean, we kept them at 0, which is crazy because Barneveld, they're a very good hitting team. They proved that. We just fortunately made good plays and kept it going.
Yeah, and that's, I think anytime you can get the shutout in a championship game like this at the sectionals, that's really amazing too. So that goes on you. But talk to me a little bit about your defense as well.
Yeah, well, are you talking about like my team or like mine?
You both. That first inning, you were in control.
Yeah. Well, that first inning I had, I think, 2 hit at me. And the first one I kind of was like, oh, and then I was like, okay, calm down, make a good throw. And the second one I was like, okay, I think I can get this. And, again, just kind of keeping my cool and staying it. And then my team, I've said this multiple times, they're amazing. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for them. They're amazing. They truly are.
Well, I don't know what's happening, so I'll turn it a little bit. Return trip coming here to Good Field for
Thank you.
So, other interviews here. I got Ryan and with them. Caleb, turn towards me. Turn the whole unit a little bit so that it's facing back towards this and see if that'll make a difference. All right. Well, Krista, thank you for joining us here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a great day you had out there in the field. So just talk to me about your approach. I thought your defense was phenomenal.
Kind of just staying calm and don't let it get to me really. keep my glove down, like make a good throw, just take my time through it, don't rush it. That's all that really matters.
And that's what happened.
Yep.
Again, I mean, Allie talks about it all the time. She's got a great defense behind her. And obviously at shortstop today, I don't remember how many putouts she had, Caleb, but I would say it had to be almost double digits. He's counting those up for us right now. But again, congratulations.
Four or five.
4 out 5 plays. Okay, I miscount a little bit. But talk to me a little bit about now your defense or your approach at the plate.
Kind of just saying like, I got this, I can do it, just taking my time again, just can't rush through it. I got it, I have to do it for the team, but anything could happen, so.
It's got to feel good.
Yeah,
Going
it
back
does.
to Madison, to Goodman Field. So congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to seeing you guys down there. We'll have to do a radio. We can't do the stream, but congratulations again.
Thank you.
Nice job. A great
Thank you.
season so far. It's been fun. Thanks.
Here,
Ryan.
Put this in your ear.
Yeah, so you can hear a little bit.
Oh, yep.
Ryan, congratulations heading
Thank
back to Madison.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your approach at the plate. You're the left-handed slap hitter for the team. So talk to me about, I think you were the one that got things rolling.
Yeah. The main thing that I try to do is just get on base, no matter how it is. That's what I try to do, whether it be a bunt, a hit, a walk. I'm just trying to get on base because that's where my team needs me.
And you do a good job also of allowing the runners to advance. You seem to make contact a lot. Is that your mindset up there?
Yeah, no matter what, I just want to make contact. And if I get 2 strikes on me, that's definitely what I want to do just to make sure I can move the batters over at the very least.
So you've come in and played second base now the last couple of
Yeah.
games. Tell me about that. How does that feel to be out there playing some defense?
Feels great. I really enjoy being able to use my speed somewhere in the field, like at second base, so I'm really enjoying it.
Well, fantastic. Congratulations on a great job today and qualifying for the state tournament back to Goodman Field.
Yeah, thank you.
And it's been a blast following you guys this year, so thanks a lot for giving us this opportunity.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, congratulations to Ryan. I'll take that, Ryan. Thank you. And congratulations here to the Lady Oaks. They are advancing to Goodman Field as the sectional champions here from Belmont. You've been listening to Jeff Sauer and Caleb Sauer making the calls out there as well. Caleb, you got a final line that you can give them while I come back?
Yep, I can do that. All right, so again, Oakfield wins this one 3-0. Oakfield, 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and 6 left on base. Barneveld, 0 runs, 5 hits, 1 error, and 7 left on base.
Yeah, so I'm not
Oakfield
sure. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
wins this one 3-0 here in the full 7 innings in Belmont over Barneveld.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I was cracking up there. I don't know if it's a single antenna picks up one of the microphones and the other one doesn't, but as soon as you swung it over, that made a difference. Great job again by the ladies out there with the interviews. I thought they did a fantastic job. And again, congratulations to the Lady Oaks. Last update that I had was it was 1-1 over in Winneconne. Waupun and Freedom were tied, so it would be great to add another team from the area there. And I didn't have any update on Laconia or Horicon, but boy, talk about the talent in this area for softball. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, it's a good area and a good group of athletes, all programs.
So again, thank you to Caleb for coming here, helping me get this set up. I really appreciate it. Thanks to Nick Rush back at the studios for giving us this opportunity. We've really enjoyed it, and I hope that you've enjoyed our coverage of the Lady Oaks. And to Coach Paige Peterson, you are going to be coaching one more time as the ladies have qualified, got to the state tournament. That's what you asked for. You've got it. So again, thank you huge to our sponsors, to Bristol Morgan Bank, Home and Auto Sales, Oak Central, to the Oakfield Booster Club, Katie's Log Cabin, Coles, Henke and Kemmel Insurance, and the Oakfield Elevator. And jumping on today was the Integrity Saw and Tool. Really appreciate them jumping in here. Great job for the Lady Oaks, and look forward to calling one of the games, hopefully in Goodman Field. If not me, I'm sure it'll be great for Steve Winterhack to make the radio call. That's been his specialty. But I don't even know when the game is, but I can tell you we will be back on as a broadcast on Tuesday as the boys baseball team qualified for sectional semis, and we're going to be over there to cover them. They're still waiting to see who's going to win. That game was being played today between CWC and Jefferson. And I believe that game is, I think I told you, it was at Johnson Creek. Is that what I told you, Caleb? Yeah,
Yep.
So it'll be at Johnson Creek, and we're going to head over there and cover the boys, and hopefully they can have the same result. Well, Caleb, you had a chance to play at state twice for baseball, so kind of tell me what this means when you were the athlete.
Yeah, I mean, it's just such a good experience, good feeling. This is what you play for. This is why you play. You want to win the game and move on to the play the most softball you can, really, and doing it back-to-back years. I'm sure for some of these players, it's a great feeling.
Well, thanks again for following us here. This has been Jeff Sauer for Radio Plus, along with Caleb Sauer. Appreciating having the opportunity to call with my son. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. We've enjoyed bringing it to you. And again, thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you to the administration from Oakfield and to the Oakfield community. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been Jeff Sauer here for Radio Plus. Take care. God bless. We can't wait to see you at a diamond near us.
We make you feel at home and auto sales, great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.